the heart rate coming down yet after this? And how
No,
fun was
it's
that?
still going. I mean, it's so cold out here that the heart rate's got to be going to try to stay warm. But no, what a game. I mean, we faced some incredible arms, and to do what we did offensively, just, we didn't continue to spark, the team that way. And, we're capable of it now. What a win.
Is that kind of your definition of a team win? You get 3 different home runs out of your 5 spot and kind of just everyone contributing.
Wow, I didn't think of it that way. Yeah, I mean, Jeske getting the start behind the dish and first career home run, I believe it was, and 2 Lincoln kids hitting 3-run homers. That's pretty cool. Just everybody. Everybody was ready to play. Bolin came off the bench. It was just a total team effort, and it was picking each other up because, again, it looked like one of those games where we just didn't get it done out of the bullpen, and they just another one slips away. But 2 outs, 9 runs, two quick outs, and then 9 runs later. I mean, I've never seen much like that before.
You said maybe you told him to look for that fastball in.
Yeah, I just said yeah.
What made you think that was coming maybe in that spot?
Well, he's got a good heater, and I just thought he was going to challenge him. And Booty, he was ready 2 innings earlier to come in the game. He's been a good pinch hitter for us, and he's a good hitter, period. And he didn't miss it. I mean, he was ready for it. And kind of the theme of this week, when going back to trying to get some training with our hitters just to get in the right spot, was just trust your move and just trust what you're doing. And he did that.
What does it give, from a confidence booster with these 2 top 5 wins heading into the month of April, and just also, heading into Creighton on Tuesday?
Yeah, I mean, it just, we knew we were better than we were performing offensively. And now that you see some of the barrels, and it's contagious, and that's just the way it goes. And I told the team, I truly think that the calendar turned into April. The test that we've had up to this point, this is ours to go take. But we got to make it matter now. We got to make it matter. We got a 5-day week coming up, and we just need to keep the momentum going.
What does it kind of do for your lineup when the guys in the middle are kind of being dudes like they have been?
Yeah, that's everything falls into place. I mean, the slug is a big part of it, and you've got to have guys like Stoney step up because he's a guy that's battled through injury this year. And the 2-strike hit, it was just a thing of beauty after he slugged and not just staying in the fight with 2 strikes. What a beautiful swing to just stay inside, and guys throwing upper 90s. Just guys in the middle, they gotta go for us to go, but guys at the bottom did the dirty work as well.
Talking about going into April, can you put in perspective, just even from an RPI perspective, what a series win like this could mean? Yeah,
it is. It's just big to beat a really good team in a series, period, and you just want to get some momentum from that. And I don't want to look too big picture. I just think that this team's been really, really tested this year in a lot of different ways up to this point, and it's just staying in the fight, and playing some more home games here in the last couple of months of the season. Giving some guys some confidence. We're going to hopefully get Timmerman back pretty soon on the mound. It's time to make a run.
Here would you identify things turned from a pitching perspective today? Brockett probably didn't give you quite the length you were looking for. Was that Dice? Where did that kind of turn for you guys?
Yeah, Dice getting the shutdown inning in the 5th was big because we put up the 4 spot. Looked like they were starting to get going again offensively, so it's big for him to get that shutdown inning in the 5th. Obviously, Clarkey minimized the damage on the 1 inning. That was big because that's turned into a 3 or 4 spot quite often. But Blockowitz obviously gave him no hope there at the end, coming out and throwing strikes.
But you guys, big 7th inning, but you guys were 5 for 5 and lead off the first 5.
Yeah.
And what does that mean for you guys?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, just setting up innings. Just having a good at-bat for the team really is more than anything. Just getting a good pitch to hit, whether it be a walk, a hit by pitch. Not trying to do too much in those situations. The key in those spots is not to make a first pitch out. If you're going to swing at the first pitch, make sure that you hit it hard. And so easier said than done, but just setting the things up for the team's important.
And just for clarity, that was 8 innings because they had to catch a flight.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah. So no innings start after 4:15 is what we talked about. We talked about that, I believe, last night. And then obviously with the hour delay there with the temperatures, I wasn't sure it was going to come into play, but sure enough it did. And Stokes, like I said, he was taking until he got 2 strikes there, and he got the hit that kind of sealed it for us.